Hello. Welcome to Teacher Sky's live stream. Hello, hello. Welcome. I am in America. Yeah, United States of America. Where are you? That's Knittin' Sawney we're listening to. I just love this act. It's two guys and a girl, and they are just amazing. Knittin' Sawney. Really good act. We always give credit to our artists. Yes, and always use references. And when you borrow someone's material, give them credit or ask. Now, this is for educational purposes. Yes, so we're trying to get educated on Hallow and YouTube and Facebook. Hi, Twitch. Everyone's coming to class. Good to see you, Dubé. I bet you love to listen to the Americans say your names all wrong. Here, let's see how I do. Asham Muhammad. Hi, ma'am. You spelled ma'am if you're saying it that way, ma'am. I was corrected. Asham Muhammad. I was told that you call someone ma'am, M-A-M, because you respect them. In your country, it's customary. And so I was always correcting you and saying, oh, that's ma'am, M-A, apostrophe A-M. But you were probably right the whole time. See, the teachers always don't know everything, do they? Bo is here. I love these highs with all the eyes. Hi. That's so great. Oh, Lily. Oh, it's wonderful to see you, Lily. I have a flower for Lily. What color is this flower? This is beginner English. Okay, this music is getting fun. All right, that was Knittin' Sawney. We really like them. What color did you say? Now, I've already asked 2 questions, and you all have got to be answering them. Yes, like where you're from. It's pink. Now, what do you call these dots? Do you know dot? D-O-T? They call them something special, okay? Oh, I put a P in there. I don't know why that was there. Dot. Yeah, but it's a special kind of dot. Yeah, they call it a polka dot. Do you know poke? What does it mean to poke someone? I'm poking you. It's kind of you're poking at them and you're playing with them and you're maybe kidding around. But poke, like this dot is spelled like this, polka dot. Yeah. And polka is Polish. Yes, it's a dance actually. You go dun, 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 and they usually have an accordion. Should I show you a polka? Would you like to see a polka? Oh my gosh, there's some good ones. Let's see, polka. We're going to do a search. Okay, here we go. I'm going to share my screen. We're having fun, guys. And this is beginner English today. Polka is a dance also. Polka dots. Let me find a really good one. Polka. Let's see. We'll find you a video. They keep showing these same ones, but I really want to show you something that's very authentic. Okay, let's call it authentic. Authentic polka. Okay, now we'll find something. See, is it Polish or German? Maybe we should find out. Oh, it's originally Czech. Look at that. Throughout Europe and Americas. Oh, it's so fun. Have you ever done the polka? I really want a good example. This guy looks really good. And this is an hour-long video. So if you really want to learn the dance, oh, it's going to have an ad. Okay, well, we can always mute the ads, right? I do. I like to see what they're selling, see what's out there. This looks Grammarly. Have you guys used Grammarly yet for your grammar? Okay, I think this will show you. Oh, here's the music. Do we get to see them do the dance? polka. We don't have dancers. Okay, so here's one for you. Are you ready? Now, this is a lot of people doing it. This is called the beer barrel polka. Are you ready? I'm far from polka dots. Okay, let's see it. Oh, we want to see it. It's not a good example of a polka. Okay. Are you having fun yet? Let me read what your comments are saying. Is there anyone here? Oh, Nori is taking care of everyone. Prakash is here and your beautiful wife. Thank you. Oh, I think, yes, I have an appointment with you and Poonan right after class. Yuna. Music is so calm. Not that last one, right? Oh, good. We had a wonderful weekend. How was your weekend? Did you all have a good weekend? Practice every day. That's right, Nuri. Thank you. How do I improve my English? Do you all have anything that you could suggest? What is helping you to learn English? Do you all have something that you really like to do? Like watch movies, or do you like poetry? I think that's a wonderful way to learn. You get very expressive. Now, one thing I notice is when people are learning it, it's really hard to get the intonation correct. That's to be able to sound conversational, right? You don't want to sound boring and just be boring like this and just be boring. Right. Instead, you want to communicate and make sure you are understood. And that's the big thing. Don't worry about grammar. I mean, unless you're taking that test, yes, study for grammar, but don't concern yourself with all of that. Just make sure that you are understanding and that you can be understood. Mhm. Kay says being here is helping with my English. Oh, that's great. Oh, yes. Hallow is a great place to learn. And all of you who are watching on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch, you would want to visit Hallow. It's hallow.video on the internet. Just check it out over there. It's a great way to come. We want to welcome you to our community because everyone here is very welcoming and very supportive. Yes. So if you make a mistake, I always say, it's only because I care that I will correct you and tell you the right way to say it. So we all try to help each other. Hello, Candy. Good to see you. Let's see. Do I have a hat for Candy today? Oh, here we go, Candy. Here's my Western hat. Howdy, y'all. Did you know I'm from Texas? Do you guys know Texas? Yeah, we wear the cowboy hats. This was Grandpa's hat. Isn't it the coolest? I know it's got dust on it. We should never let Grandpa's hat get dusty. Oh, yes. Oh, and he was very patriotic. You see the flag on the front. Oh, it is dusty. These are made of felt, you know, felt material. And I guess you could get a brush and just brush it. Yeah, give detail. This week I'm teaching my young ones. I teach the Chinese children, 4-year-old to 11-year-olds. Now, the 10 and 11-year-olds are reading a book. It's called Amelia Bedelia. You should look it up. It's so cute. Amelia Bedelia. How do I spell Bedelia? Anyway, Amelia Bedelia gets hired to do this cleaning this house of Mr. and Mrs. Rogers. So they tell her on the to-do list, they say dusting. She's supposed to dust the furniture. Do you all know what that means? To dust the furniture? Dust? What is dust? Do you know dust? Does it get dusty at your house? You know, sometimes they refer to dust. Here's some dust, okay? And I'll put it on this. You can see it. There is dust, right? That is dust. So dust. Now, when you're dusting the furniture, do you put dust all over the furniture? Do you dust? Do you know how to dust? No. Amelia Bedelia says at her house, they undust the furniture, right? They take it off and they, yes, undust the furniture. But there is something that's called dusting powder, right? And dusting powder you use in a number of ways. It smells good. So it's different than dust, like dirt, dust. So now do you understand about dusting the furniture? How would you dust the furniture? Oh, Prakash, good. Dust mean dry and tiny powder and particles is called dust. Okay, let's pin this and I'm going to work on your sentence. Oh, we'd love to do these. Thank you guys so much for contributing. So Prakash says, and I know I'm not spelling, I'm saying your name right. I'm so sorry. But you could teach me a lot of things too. So I think he means dust means, because dust mean doesn't make it, maybe it's mean, right? Mean. See, the same word has different meanings. Oh no, another one. What does it mean? Dust means, that's the tense, okay? Means dry and tiny powder and particles. Now, if you say particles with an S, you would say are called dust, because with an S is R. I just taught this to my Chinese littles. And when it's one, it is. Batul, subscribe to Teacher Sky. That means you get to come up, Batul. Would you like to speak today? We would love to hear you. Come on up. Oh, so there is, I'm going to bring up some things and you all are going to help me. Okay? There is one marker, right? Is one. Would you type that in the comments for me? If you're really good and do a sentence, there is a marker, or there is a blue marker.
Hello, teacher.
Batul, hello, welcome. And how do I say your name correctly? I am Teacher Sky.
Hi.
What's your name?
Hi. I'm happy that I just said it correctly.
Did you say
my name is Batul?
Happy? Batul is happy. I said it correctly.
Correctly.
High five. The signal is cutting out a little bit, but I can hear you, Batul. So, Batul, where are you from? Where are you from, Batul?
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh, the signal's a little funny. Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me? Yes or no? Oh, Batul. Now we're all studying. She's going to get it right. Batul will bring you up again. Don't worry. So, okay. Now, these are markers, right? You know marker? Can you spell marker? Oh, okay. I'm going to take your comment down, Prakash. And yes, thank you. Okay. Okay. I thought I was going to unpin the comment. All right. So we have marker. Good. And can you say this is one marker? One marker. This is because it's one, it says this is. You have to use is. These little words are like glue for your sentence, okay? This is a blue market. Oh, Batul from Saudi Arabia. I'm going to ask you to come up again, Batul, because I need help. And we're going to do a lesson so you can help me with the lesson. I really need help up here. Thank you. And thank you for subscribing. Now, if you guys subscribe, it's $10 for a whole month. Okay, so save up because you can learn a lot in a month on Teacher Sky's class. Okay, so now if I have more than one, how many markers do you see? Batul, are you with us yet? How many markers? I see. Oh, I'm so sorry. Osman Boya, you got a terrible attitude. What's the matter? I'm so sorry. Okay, so yeah, thank you, Nori. Yeah, you will get blocked or maybe not invited back to this class because you have to be very kind. And I know there's a lot going on in the world I don't agree with, but I don't tell you all the things I don't agree with, do I? No, not in class. We're trying to learn English so that we can better everyone's lives, right? Okay, so Batul, are you back? You're back. Now, there are 3 markers.
Teacher Sky, can you hear me?
There you are. Yes, I can hear you. Excellent.
I am back.
Excellent. And you're from Saudi Arabia. Welcome. Welcome.
Can you hear me,
I can hear
teacher?
you. Yes, I can. Can you say this? There are 3 markers. Batul, can you say it? There are 3 markers. There are. Oh, what? Vila? Oh, Osman Boya, I don't even know you. Who hates you? No one should ever hate anyone or anything. Hate is not a good thing to put in the world. It pollutes everything, right? And we don't want that. Vila, did you subscribe? Oh, I'm so excited. Now I can know if I'm saying Vila's name right too, Batul.
Thank you. Thank you, teacher.
Oh, Batul, I hear you. You're very welcome. Thank you for coming. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, gosh. So, okay. Thank you, Bara. You spelled it right. You said the complete sentence except for one thing. Can you all tell me do you know grammar very well? What's wrong with Bara's sentence here? It looks really perfect, but something's not right. There are 3 markers. Batul, what should go at the end of his sentence? Or her sentence, sorry, Bara. What should go at the end of Bara's sentence? Do you all know? It's a really good sentence, Bara. Yeah, should I go ahead and ban Osman? I hate to do that, but I'm a big advocate of free speech. That means we are free to say what we feel and express ourselves. Now, hate speech is another thing, and we don't want to put that stuff out there in the world. We want to try to come up with solutions and be happy and loving, right? Okay. Yeah, I'd like to keep you, Osman, so I'm not blocking you. Do you guys think I should block Osman? I don't want to block you, but I do want Vila to come up. Come on, Vila. Oh, we have 2 subscribers. You don't know how excited I am. The last 2 classes I did on Hallow, I made this much. 0. Nothing. I know, and I put out my heart and soul to you all because I love you so much, and I do love doing the Hallow classes. But sometimes they don't pay so good. So this is a labor of love. This is service, especially for people like you, Osman, who need the love. You need a lot more love in your life. And if you come to Teacher Sky Streams, you will get that love. You know what they say, and I learned this very early in life. There's a writer. Her name is Virginia Satter. And she wrote this book, and she talks. And she was a counselor for people, working on your confidence and your motivation and just your good mental health. Okay, and she said we have this pot that we carry around, like a bowl pot. And each day things happen to us, like we get a hug or somebody smiles or somebody helps us, and we get a little piece of gold in our pot. Okay. And then sometimes people take away the gold. Okay. So we want to put as many pieces of gold in our pot as we possibly can so that we feel full and happy. So that's what we're doing here. I know, Batul. I've had that problem before, and it does depend on the weather. I mean, Bila has tried to hop on 3 times. I think Bila is turning into a bunny rabbit, and Batul is also having a hard time. You like my rabbits? Aren't they cute? I love this one. Yes, this one has the little hat, and do you see her ears come out of the hat? Isn't that cute? And this one's just adorable. Now, I know you've seen this kind of rabbit, but do you know what kind of rabbit this is? This is a floppy eared rabbit. You see the ears go down? And this one is just a regular rabbit. Aren't they cute? I really like the floppy ear. Okay, so I'm going to try to get you guys back up here. Batul is laughing so hard. So Batul, don't feel bad. And even if you're a subscriber and you can't hop on, if you have technical difficulties, that happens a lot with a lot of people. Oh, Candy does. We used to have so much fun, didn't we, Candy? I love to hear you sing. I miss that. Okay, so, and Nuri, we've really got to figure out a way to get you up here to Mateo. I can't read that. Mateo didn't set. That doesn't look like English. Rahul Gandhi is here. Thank you. Okay, Batul, just start talking when you come back.
Yeah, I'm back, but I don't know if you hear me, teacher, clearly.
Perfectly.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
Great.
Finally. All right. So
yeah, finally.
I'm going to keep bringing Vila up, and then I'm also going to bring up our lesson. Are you guys ready to learn? I mean, we've been learning all along, right? You learned there are and there is. There is one finger. There are 2, 3, more than one. Hi, Flourish. Come on up. We're about to. Oh, Vila.
Hi, teacher. How are you?
Welcome. I'm good. How are you?
I'm really happy to be here with you. And Batu, hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm happy that I am subscribing now to Teacher Sky because long time I saw Teacher Sky many times.
Yeah.
But I didn't have the chance to subscribe. But today, yes, I had the chance to subscribe, so I'm happy. I'm so happy.
That's great. Yes, she's a tremendous teacher.
Oh, yeah. Well, Bila Batul gave a little introduction. She's from Saudi Arabia. Bila, can you say where you are from? I hear the music.
Sure. I'm from Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
I'm a beginner, so I hope you can be patient with me.
That's one thing we have a lot of patience. All the patience you can ask for.
Thank you very much.
Oh, it's so good to have you here. So I hear the music. Where are you?
Yes, I'm in the living room. I'm going to turn off the music.
It's got such good bass. Either that or you have really good microphone and speakers because it sounds really good.
I'm going to turn off. Just give me a second. Right?
Okay. Welcome, Ibram. Oh, Noura, you are the best assistant anyone could ask for. I'm so blessed with Vrashta Nouri, who has been helping me. And, this Wednesday, we're doing our Success Networking team, right? On Wednesday, right after class, we're going to get together and share our goals. And we are building a support group for goal setting. If you'd like to be invited, let Teacher Sky know in the comments. We have a chat here on Hallow, and you could be involved in that even if you don't want to come to the meetings. But if you come to the meetings, they'll be on Zoom. We have about 20 people in there now who are going to do some goal setting with us. It'll be fun.
Wow, great.
Do you girls have any goals? Would you like to share a goal with us? Something that you want to do?
Well, I really want to improve my English skills. I really want to speak well with you.
Great goal. That is a really good goal. What about you, Batul? Do you have a goal?
Yeah, definitely. These days, I want to make more progress in English because I feel that I'm not practicing English as before because I'm busy these days. So my goal now is to keep practice English and learn a new vocabulary
Excellent.
and
Oh,
improve my fluency in
yes.
English more.
Yes. I think doing what
Yeah.
you're doing will build your confidence. You sound very good. Both of you sound very good. I'm really
Yeah.
impressed, and I just feel blessed to have you as my students. Now, I'm going to look at a lesson for today. We're going to do beginner, okay? Beginner English. And I belong to this, well, I have this software as a teacher. I'm going to share the screen. Let me get logged into it here. This is called ESL Library, okay? And they have just some wonderful lessons, and I want you all to help me decide what it is we're going to learn, okay? So here we go. I'm going to share
Okay.
the screen, and this is called ESL Library, okay? And here are some categories, okay? We have some just discussion starters. Let's see what's in here because this might be, it's low. Well, it looks like it's more intermediate. But you guys speak so well. Let's see. Classrooms of the future. Oh, some of these look really hard. I think those are intermediate. Let me go to the beginner. Sorry, I'm jumping the gun. We will do intermediate tomorrow. On Monday, Teacher Sky does beginner English. And on Tuesday, tomorrow, I will do intermediate. Okay, so let's find some beginners. We have simple sentences, grammar, a lot of basic grammar. Here's some stories we could do. You want to try a story?
Sure.
This might be fun.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, here they are, grammar stories. What better way to learn grammar than in context through original stories? Each lesson in this series features 2 or 3 fun stories to help reinforce a specific target structure, like a verb tense or word form. Okay, so we'll be doing comprehension and a lot of fun things. Now, here are some samples. Here, should we do simple present, simple past, or simple future? Should we start
It's up to you, teacher.
Should we start with, let's start with the past. Let's go to the past. Okay, just for fun.
Okay.
I think we've done some of the present tense ones. So here we go. This is going to be past tense. It happened yesterday or it happened before. Okay, so here's a story. Oh no, this is going to be fun. It's called My Bad Day at Work. Would you guys mind repeating after me so that everyone can get practice? This is called shadowing, and we're going to practice saying the words. Okay, Vila and Batul?
Okay.
We're going to say, my bad day at work.
My bad day at work.
Oh, it sounds terrible. Okay, we are having a Monday, and I know what Mondays can be like. Now, they have a way for us to listen to it, but I want us to read it, okay? So we'll take turns. And Batul, you were up first. Would you like to read number 1? Can you see
Okay,
that
sure.
okay? Okay, good.
Yeah. I had a bad day at work today. I was late because I missed the bus. I missed an important meeting and my boss was mad. Teacher, can you scroll down a little bit?
Okay, let me bring it up for you.
I also forgot to bring an important report because I brought the wrong briefcase. Oh my God.
So what is a briefcase, you guys? Do you all know? Can you type in the comments? Uh-oh, what did Malio say that I missed? Oh, Nuri, I could not need you more. What is a briefcase? Does anyone know?
Briefcase, maybe a summary or something.
Good try, because it's brief. You would think it would be a summary, but oh, I wish I had one here. So, well, not really. This is a laptop, right? And the laptop bag, but they have the kind that looks like a suitcase and you carry it and it has all of your notes and your files. It's a briefcase, okay? It's where you put your documents. All right.
Is where you
Okay.
keep your documents.
Right.
Can I
And
say
you
that?
carry,
Where you
like
keep
a business person has one. Maybe I could show you a picture. Does everyone know what briefcase looks like? Here you go.
Yeah, I got it now.
I'm going to show you. These are very traditional briefcases, okay? So this will be fun to share. Here you go. These are all for sale. Oh, now this first one's very modern. You can have the little shoulder strap, but these are very basic briefcase, okay? All right, so that's a briefcase. And oh my gosh, you forgot her briefcase and going to work? Oh, golly. So, Melio, I pinned your comment. I saw it, but it doesn't help me to. If you don't speak in English, I can't help you. Okay. So, everyone remember everything you do on Hallow and when you practice English, make sure it's all in English as best as you can. Try to use English. And then you start thinking in English and it becomes very natural. Okay. Thank you, Nuri. Good point. Ladies, could you help me? Nuri is my assistant, and we have a lot of people online today. Vila, would you like a little practice reading? Could you read the pinned comment?
Sure. It is hard to work with the student and keep look at the audience at the same time, so we should feel her and be patient. Mario.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, Malio, for being patient with Teacher Sky. And Flourish, do feel free to come up, because what happens is when we have people that are more advanced, they are good models, like a role model for the others. And we need all the different speakers. So, I can bring up, I think, as many as 6 nowadays, and I need that practice. So please don't hesitate to come up. And anyone else, if you would like to come up, just ask to hop on. It costs by the minute, but if you subscribe to Teacher Sky, you get the whole month. Okay. And you can come every day. Now, I'm here every day except Sunday. Okay. So Monday is beginner, Tuesday is intermediate, and then Thursday I do advanced. Okay. So Wednesday is our team. Vila and Batul, do you know what team you just joined?
I think I read the name in one live stream, but I forgot.
Okay.
Mm,
I'll give you a hint. It's in the pinned comment. Can you read that, Batul? The pinned comment?
okay. Team ED Tech Heads.
Right, ed tech. So it's education technology. That's a big deal. And basically that's what Teacher Sky is studying. I'm working on a PhD doctoral dissertation in education technology, which is using these tools like Hallow and Google and different tools you use on the internet to learn English. Okay. So now you are ed tech heads, which means the head part is we're trying to understand it, okay? The Team Ed Tech Heads is a support group where we try to help each other by using tools and resources, okay? So now you're both Team Ed Tech Head. Can you say that with me? Team Ed Tech Heads.
Team Ed Tech
Team
Heads.
Ed Tech Heads.
And I always say it's S at the end because there's not just one, it's a whole team, okay? All right. Oh, so Malio, the topic is beginner English, okay? And we're going to get back to our lesson right now. We're on simple past stories. And remember the poor girl, she forgot her briefcase. Uh-oh. Did we lose Oh no.
Batul.
Batul, come back.
User.
Well, I still see something. Let's see. I want to get Flourish up here too. So we're going to start. Hi, Queen. Oh, it's always so good to have you. Thank you.
Can you hear me, teacher and Villa?
Yes, I
Yes.
can hear you.
Okay.
Good. So I have Vila, I have Batul and Flourish. I keep trying to get you, but you're resisting. Okay, ladies. So Batul got to read first. Now, Vila, you got to read the pinned comment, but let's let Batul pick up at number 2 with our story.
Okay, so should I read this passage or paragraph?
Yes, please.
Okay. On my way to my boss's office, I got a coffee. Then I spilled the coffee on my shirt by mistake. In his office, I tripped on a phone cord and fell. He was very angry about the report.
Oh my goodness. What a bad day. Okay,
Yeah.
Vila, it's your turn to read.
Sure. Later, I told my coworkers that the boss was in bad mood. I did an impression of the boss and made fun of him. When I turned around, the boss was behind me. He heard everything. He got me into his office.
Would you do that, Vila? Would you make an impression of your boss?
Oh, no. I never did that.
No way. Oh man, that's so funny.
So be respectful. Yeah.
Oh no. So what happened? He heard everything. Oh no. Look, do you see the last sentence?
All right. And he fired me.
Oh
my God.
Okay, so Batul, can you read number 4?
Okay, sure. On my way home, I went to my favorite deli for a salami sandwich, but they had no more salami. It was the worst day of my life.
I can think of how it could be worse. Can you think of how it could be worse? I always say it could be worse. Have you heard that before? It could be worse, right? Now, I think if she doesn't have a job, she's not going to have money and she won't be able to stop at a deli or get a sandwich. So it won't matter if they don't have salami. So she's pretty fortunate that she can at least eat. Oh my gosh, what a great story. You all are very good readers, and I think you're a lot more than
I had a
beginner.
bad day at work today. I was late because I missed the bus.
It's a guy.
I missed an important meeting and my boss was mad. I also forgot to bring an important report because I brought the wrong briefcase. On my way to my boss's office, I got a coffee. Then I spilled the coffee on my shirt by mistake. In his office, I tripped on a phone cord and fell. He was very angry about the report. Later, I told my coworkers that the boss was in a bad mood. I did an impression of the boss and made fun of him. When I turned around, the boss was behind me. He heard everything. He called me into his office and he fired me. On my way home, I went to my favorite deli for a salami sandwich, but they had no more salami. It was the worst day of my life.
Okay, we don't mean to laugh, but that is a funny story, kind of. And what could he have done better, you guys? Oh, Miriam's, no, you can hop on. It's by the minute, and we'd love to have you come on. So, yes, you can hop on. You don't have to be a subscriber. Subscribers hop on for a whole month, though. So that's why it's a good deal. So we're trying to find out, this poor guy had a very bad day. What could he have done better to make that day better?
I think he shouldn't forgot his briefcase at first.
That's pretty basic, isn't it? He forgot the report.
Yeah.
He wasn't very prepared. And then what did he do that was so bad that he got fired?
Well, he made an impression about her boss.
Right.
Yes.
He made an impression, like a funny face. The boss, behind the boss. Would you do that in front of your boss?
Never.
No, impossible.
And you probably shouldn't do it behind the boss's back because
Yeah.
it could get back to them. So that isn't very nice.
Sure.
Yeah.
Nuri, you are so good. Thank you. And she is really trying to catch all of your comments. And I feel sorry for those of you on Facebook and YouTube because we're having so much fun here. We do want to involve everyone in the conversation. And I was expecting the littles from an orphanage to come and join us. Although this is kind of more beginner, it's kind of more advanced, isn't it? Briefcase and getting fired and impressions. I don't know. Okay, so if the kids come, we might have to do more children activities and have some fun. So here are some questions for you guys, okay? And I would like your help. So Batul, could you ask the first question?
So I should read the question and answer it?
Yes. Well, tell you what, read it and let everyone in the comments answer. And then you can say who is correct and who is not. Okay, so
Okay.
that'll be fun.
Okay, did he have a good day at work?
So what do you guys think? Type in the comments. Did he have a good day at work? Saver says yes. I think you're kidding, Saver. And I think it should be sober.
Yes.
Maybe if you were sober, you
Oh.
would know. I have
He
a
said,
good
I have
day.
a good day.
I'm
He
glad
had
you're
a good
having
day.
a good day. So no make fun of your boss. Oh, you bet, Miriam's. I love seeing you here always. Okay, so let's move on. Is he having a good day at work? We're going to say yes, right? No. What are we going to say?
Not at all.
Okay, no. We'll see if we get it right here at the end. Okay, so Vila, could you read this one, please?
Sure. Why was he late for work?
Ooh, do you remember the why? Why?
Because he missed the bus.
Uh-oh. Okay. Did you all catch that? See, we looked at the reference. Okay, did anyone get it? Before he fired, he had a good day. Before he got fired, he had no, I don't think he ever had a good day,
Oh, no.
Sinan. It started out bad from the beginning, and maybe he just had a bad attitude. Who knows?
Yeah.
Okay, so why was he late? He missed the bus, was that right?
Yes,
Okay.
he missed.
Okay. All right. So Betul, this one.
What did he miss at work?
Another bus? What did he miss at work? Do you guys know? You guys are really slow out there. Are you all participating? Because Betul and Vila are going to help grade you. What did he miss? Did he miss his girlfriend? Maybe his girlfriend
No.
left him. What about maybe his dog got run over and he misses his dog? No. Is that I missed something? That's
The
different.
briefcase.
Oh, you
The
missed, like you lost it or you forgot it? Oh,
Yes.
no, I don't have my briefcase. He missed his briefcase. Ah, Bazing got it. Good job. So I'll type this in here. It's just briefcase. Now, it's sometimes hard to spell words that have that IE. Do you all know the rule of when E comes first or I comes first? Do you know the rule for that combination?
No, I
It's
No.
I before E, except, do you guys know it? Except, there's an exception. This is the rule. I is always before E, which you see it there, right? Except after C. Like receive. Okay? Okay? Does that make sense? And brief, I before E, except after C. So that's a very good rule for you guys to know.
Yeah.
Oh, Vila, you're in the city, aren't you? I can hear the trucks. So whose turn?
Sorry.
Whose turn is it to read?
I think it's my
Bella.
turn. Yes. Thank
Betul?
you.
Okay, go ahead.
No. Bella.
Oh, Vila.
Bella's
Yeah,
turn.
it's my turn.
Vila.
What did he forget to bring? He forgot his briefcase.
Oh, now he must have been missing something else. He missed an important meeting.
An important
Oh no,
meeting.
that last one we got wrong because he actually forgot his briefcase. Should we go back and fix it? You think they'll let us? What did he miss at work?
His meeting.
Oh no, let's change it. Okay. A meeting. Okay. I wonder if they want complete sentences because they're really picky. When we grade these, they are going to, if we don't have the words capitalized, they will tell us and we will get it wrong. Okay, so what did he forget to bring, Betul?
He forgot to bring the briefcase.
Okay, there we go. He brought the wrong. Oh, well, it wasn't like he just forgot it completely. He just has the wrong one. And that,
Yes.
that happens. Oh, no. Okay, so he forgot, I guess, just briefcase, right? Put the briefcase in here.
Yeah.
The right briefcase? Maybe we should be more specific. They're really picky. The right. I'm going to do that just in case. I don't want to get it wrong. The right briefcase. And now we know how to spell briefcase. Okay, so Bila, I always forget.
Now it's Batul time.
Okay, what did he do with his coffee?
Oh, did he drink it? What did he do? Do you guys remember?
Yeah, he just, fell down.
Oh no!
And the coffee just, I think, is what's the word?
Spilled.
Spilled. Yes,
spilled. He fell down and spilled his coffee. Let's say that word a couple of times. So everyone has hard time with these words with ed on the end.
Yeah.
Now it's not 2 syllables; it's 1 syllable. Spilled. Spilled. Okay. Right. So he spilled his coffee, not spill ed. I do hear people say that quite a bit. Spilled, 1 syllable. Oh, spilled down. He fell down, but you don't spill down anything. When you spill it, it's not up or down or where, it just spills everywhere, I guess. So you're not specific about it, Simba Sarah, about where. Now he did fall down. He fell down before, and yeah, okay. Oh gosh, there was some good things in that one. Okay, so let's do another, and I think this is Betul's turn, or am I completely wrong?
No,
yeah,
it's my
Bella's turn. Bella.
I'm going to start writing it down so I remember. Okay.
What happened?
We remind you. Don't worry.
Thank you. I need your help. I need as much help as I can get. Okay, Bella.
What happened in the boss's office?
Scary. Do you guys remember what happened?
The boss get mad.
Did he? He got mad. Should we check it and see? Let's look and see. In the boss, on my way to the office. Okay, so in his office,
he stripped on.
He tripped on what?
Phone cord and fell.
Oh no. He tripped on a phone cord. So once again, it's tripped. It's not trip ed. Okay. So let's say it again. He tripped on a phone cord and fell. Could you all say that? He tripped on a phone cord and fell.
He tripped on a phone cord and fell.
Good job. Oh my goodness. What's next, Betul?
What did his boss hear him doing? Like he made an impression to his boss.
Oh, of his boss. Let's see if we can find that later. I did an impression of the boss. Okay, so I'm going to type that in there. He made an impression of the boss. Okay. And, it just sounds better. The grammar, it's really hard sometimes, but let's say it together, okay? He made an impression of the boss.
He made an
He
impression of
made
the
an
boss.
impression of the boss.
Okay, much better. Did you all say that at home? Now remember, Teacher Sky has bionic ears and eyes. I've got superpowers, and I know if you're practicing out there. So anyone that's in class, you have to say it, you have to read, and you have to participate. Okay. Yeah, Simba Sarah, he made fun of him. Was that a good idea? Oh, Nori, you're so funny. I love it. Okay, let's continue. That was Betul. Vila, how about this one? Uh-oh.
When his boss called him into his office, what did his boss do? Huh.
Did he yell at him?
Yes, the boss was so mad at him.
Did he punch him in the nose?
And this,
No. What did he do?
he fired him.
Good. He
Yeah.
called me into his office. There it is. He fired him. Oh no. What a good lesson this is, right?
Oh
He
yeah.
fired him. Or
Yeah.
how about his boss? Because when you have he fired him, that is hard to understand. Who's he and who's
Oh,
him? But if you say it like his boss fired him, now we know who we're talking about, right? He and him, right, is the guy. The guy. Okay, we're not finished yet. Betul, your turn, right?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Where did he go on his way home? He went to take a salami sandwich.
Oh,
to a
good.
deli.
A deli?
Yeah.
Is that where it is? Okay, let's look in the reference and see. Make sure we get it right because they're really picky on these. Okay, on his way back home. Oh, here it is. What do you want it to say, Betul?
Yes, I answered. He went to take like a salami sandwich.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where did he go on his way home? How would you answer that? Like if you were taking IELTS speaking test or something.
I
Where
would
did
say
he go?
went to a deli
He
and buy a salami sandwich.
His favorite deli to buy a salami sandwich.
Does that sound good? What do you all
Yeah.
think out there? Is everybody in agreement? Are we doing well up here? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Avi is here too. Flourish, I sure wish you would come up. Okay, don't be shy. Here we go. 10 of 10. Villa, right?
Yes. Did he get a salami sandwich? No,
Salami?
he didn't.
No? Why
There,
not?
there is no salami.
Oh, they had no more salami. So the question is, did he get a salami sandwich? No. What's a good sentence we could say? No.
No, he didn't.
No.
Or
How could you explain it better like they were out? No? What do you think about that? No? They were out of
They
salami?
were out of salami.
You see how I wrote the sentence with the comma after no? So let's say it. It's very conversational. No, they were out of salami.
they were out.
They were out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of salami. And let's see if they like them. Oh, I get to answer it. Oh, good. So I think you all got 100% because they were very good. So we didn't have to have the exact correct spelling. The teacher gets to answer. Okay, so we have another story. You guys want to keep working
Sure.
and do another story?
Yeah.
I think these are kind of fun. Yeah, Nori says, "Are you sure you guys are beginners? You're doing an amazing job, Vila and Batul,
Oh,
and you
thank you,
really
Yeah,
Nora.
but I
are."
think these stories is not very beginners.
It's not. I
I mean,
agree.
yeah,
It's simple past, and it's in the ESL Library's beginner. But yeah, it is a lot harder. This one, it's not like children's beginner. It's like adults beginner, really.
yes.
So, what's the name of this story?
Our day at the park.
Our day at the park. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. Let's hope it's better than his Monday was. Okay,
We hope so.
this is going to be cute. Okay, so Betul, would you read first, please?
Okay, I went to the park with my mom and our dog today. We went down the slide. My mom pushed me on the swing.
Excellent. And
Okay, nice.
Vila, number 2.
We also found a small pond. The dog and I splashed around in the pond. Then we played tag.
Perfect. Okay, Betul.
My mom brought a picnic lunch. We sat on the grass and ate sandwiches. The dog chased squirrels. Afterward, my mom bought me an ice cream cone.
Oh, this looks like a very good day. I love it. Okay, so the next one is Villa.
Then I saw my friends Alex and Jenny. We all played frisbee together. Then I felt tired, so we went home.
Perfect. Okay, looks like a good day. There was no coffee spilled. Nobody lost their job. I'm so glad.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was
So,
a good day.
it was
Yeah.
a good day.
But
Okay.
teacher, there are a couple of words I didn't understand.
Oh, okay. Let's go in here and look at the reference, and we'll go back and view this. Okay, so you have some questions about what words exactly do you remember?
Yes, splashed, and also what is that word? The game that they played, frisbee or something.
Oh, good. I
I
wish I had
yeah.
one. Okay, let's see. Oh, you can hardly see it in the picture. Okay, so the first thing is splashed. The dog and I splashed around in the pond. Can you all help us with this? And anyone in the comments, what do you think splashed is?
Maybe they swam, maybe or no.
I'll show you the
Okay.
splash. You see my glass of water, and we're going to splash. Oh, all over my computer. That's not a
Like
good
through
idea.
a little drop.
Okay.
Splash,
I got it.
splash.
Splashed
Okay.
around the
So
pond.
they splashed around. It was a very hot day, and so they splashed around. And I'm going to wipe off my computer. Kind of needed that. Okay. Now the other one is the game, and I don't have a frisbee. They're round, a round thing, and you throw it like that, and the dog will catch it sometimes, but you have another person to throw it, and it's called frisbee. It kind of floats, and it's a game that you play. You can kind of see in the picture. Oh, but it wasn't very. Oh, I know what we could do. We could do a little screen share of frisbee, because it's kind of fun to see. Frisbee. Frisbee is the manufacturer. Let's see, images. Okay, I'll show you a frisbee. They're really fun. And, I know a lot of companies, they give away frisbees, with their name on it. So they're very promotional, and you can get them free all over the place. So here's one. But you want to buy one if it's really good. And they have something called frisbee golf that is like a whole game that you play with frisbees. So here are some pictures of frisbees. You see?
Okay.
And my mouse is not working. Let me fix my battery. Okay. Yeah, if an electronic device isn't working, what do you do, Ed Tech Heads? We like to help each other with our technical problems. My mouse wasn't working. So I turned it off and I took the battery out and put the battery back in and turn it back on, and voila.
Always works.
Have you heard that word voila? It sounds like W, right? Voila. Voila.
Voila.
But
It's like a French word, right?
it's French. It's spelled like, I think, like this. Well, let's see if I can get the accent.
Voila.
Like
Teacher,
viola.
it sounds like Arabic word.
Voila. Voila is
Oh
the
my
correct.
goodness.
I
Do
think
you know?
it's French.
Do you know French, Lisa? Do you know French? Voila. 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 And it happens magically. Okay, beautiful. You guys are good. Okay, so back to our story. Did that answer your questions, Betul?
Yes, I understood.
Excellent. Okay, so let's continue. We have some questions for you. And I guess it was your question first, Betul, right?
Okay, who went to the park with him?
Do you guys remember? It's been a long time since we read the story. Should we go back and look?
Sure.
Yeah, with his mom and his dog.
Okay. His mother and his dog. Okay. His mom and his dog. Okay, perfect. Vila, number 2.
What did he do with the dog pond? He splashed.
Thank you, Betul. You helped us by asking. He splashed in the pond. Was it a pond?
In the pond.
Okay.
It's like a big
Yeah.
pool.
Should we look and see what the right wording is?
Around the pond.
Oh,
Around the pond.
splashed around. Splashed around in the pond. Okay, that's pretty good. Betul,
Where did they eat their lunch?
do you guys remember that one? Oh no.
In the grass.
Was it? It was like a picnic, wasn't it? Let's look at the reference and cheat. I love open book tests. Okay, we can look it up. Where did
Yeah.
they eat?
Yes.
You're so right,
They
Vila.
sat on
Yep,
the grass.
perfect. Okay,
On the grass.
okay.
They sat.
Capital T, they sat on the grass. Now, those of you who are watching, and even Vila and Matul, you can also type in the comments, and that way you get practice with your sentences, you get practice spelling and saying it. So I like to make it really hard
Yeah.
for you guys. So
Yeah,
that
we
was
did.
Vila. Betul, it's your turn.
It's Bella's turn.
Okay. What did they eat for lunch? I don't remember.
Did they have
Sandwiches?
sandwiches? That sounds familiar.
I don't know. Oh, yes.
Yes,
sandwiches.
you knew it. Good. Sometimes we just remember. So, sandwiches.
So we can say they ate sandwiches?
Yeah.
Or just
You
sandwiches?
want to say that? They ate sandwiches. Good. Well, you know, when you're answering a question, let's see what the question is again. What did they eat for lunch? They ate sandwiches. That's the correct, if it's a whole sentence. You know, if you're just, one word answers, sandwiches would be correct. But I do like to challenge you all and get you to write sentences so that you get practice with grammar and
Yes.
all of that. All righty. So that was Vila Betul.
What did the dog do while they ate?
Did he eat their sandwiches?
Well, I
The dog
don't
was-
remember.
I think the dog was playing with the frisbee.
Is that when they were playing with the frisbee? The dog was playing with the frisbee by itself?
That's what I remember.
Played tag. Oh, I didn't even
Oh,
remember
no.
they played tag.
Chase squirrels.
Oh, there it is.
The dog chased the squirrels, I think.
Yeah,
The dog
because,
chased
Yes.
squirrels.
that should have tipped us off. When you're playing frisbee, it's kind of like a ball, and the dog probably wouldn't be playing frisbee by themselves because they'd have to throw it you know. Okay, so the dog
Okay.
chased a squirrel. Is that the proper sentence we should use?
Mm.
The dog chased squirrels. Do you guys know squirrels? Do you have squirrels
Yes.
in your country? Yeah, in the
Yes.
trees.
There
In
is.
my country, I don't see squirrels.
You don't see squirrels. I think they like the trees. They live in the trees.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
they like the woods and forest. Oh, okay. I stopped sharing screen and I didn't mean to do that. Let me see if I can go back again. I just hit the wrong button and that's normal, right? I'm having a Monday. You guys know what that means? It's like I'm having a bad day. It's a Monday again. I've had 5 Mondays this week. Okay, here we go. Vila, is it your turn?
Sure. What did his mom do after lunch?
Good question.
Okay, now they played with the frisbee.
Now they played frisbee. What did they do after lunch? Afterward.
Bought him an ice cream.
So this is
Yeah.
when you look ahead and you get the answers to the next ones. Okay, so what should our sentence be about mom? What does mom do
You
after
could
lunch?
say his mom bought him an ice cream.
Bought him
Yeah.
an ice cream. Oh, good. Perfect. All right. Good job. Okay, Betul.
What did he do with Alex and Jenny? They played a frisbee game.
Now they play.
Now, we didn't think they'd ever play frisbee
Finally.
again. There it is. We played frisbee together. Is that what we should put? They
Played frisbee together.
together.
Or yeah.
Okay. I think that's good. We have one more, Vila.
Okay. Where did they go home? Because they were tired, I guess. Yes, and went home.
Tired. Alec, okay. I felt tired. So he felt tired. Okay, good job. Excellent work. I think you guys did great. That was too much fun. Okay, let's see where we're at with this thing. We have another story. Do you want to do it again?
Sure.
Okay, you're so
Actually,
brave.
teacher, I need to hop off.
You have to go, Batul. No problem.
Yes,
This is
I have
at
to
will.
go.
And you know how we say it? It's your dime. So you spend it however you wish. And I'm at your service, both of you. Thank you so much for
Thank you,
subscribing.
Teacher Sky.
I will see you next time.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Betul?
Yes, sure. Have a great day. Have a great time.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, Batul.
So
Bye.
we need more readers. Come on, you guys. Don't be shy. Flourish, are you still out there by any chance with your bionic ears? Did you hear? We lost a reader. I can always read with you too. Okay, so let's I'll stop sharing the screen again. Okay, we're going to go back because this is a really cute one that we're about to do if you're up for it. Okay. These are all past tense. It's what happened before. Okay. So this is Sarah and Fred's first date. Oh my goodness. Do you guys know what a date is? What does that mean, Vila? Date?
Yes, I think it's when you have a romantic interest in someone.
So it's not just a date on the calendar. It's a really important thing,
Yes,
huh?
yes.
Oh, so you get to know someone and decide whether you like them.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you get married. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. So we don't have another reader. Hi, Farhad. So good to see you here. Okay. And Sadaf, welcome. All right, so it's going to be me and you are going to be Fred and Sarah, it looks like. Let's go ahead and start reading. Here we go. And I like for us to get the practice. So go ahead and, you might get the practice on all of these. Go ahead and read for us here,
Okay,
Vila.
perfect. Fred picked up picked Sarah up from her house in the afternoon.
Okay, and then what happened?
First, they went to the art gallery. They both liked the Picasso's painting best. Then they walked in the park and held hands.
Oh, how cute. Do you know Picasso?
Yes.
You said it like you really were familiar with. What is Picasso? It sounds fancy.
He's a famous painter, right?
Oh, painter. Yes, very famous. Oh, historical. That's great. So it sounds like a very wonderful date, and they like each other. What does it mean when they hold hands?
Sure.
Nice to
It's
meet
going
you.
well.
Oh, I see. It's very cute. Okay, so continue reading number 3.
In the evening, they went to a Japanese restaurant. Fred ordered sushi and Sarah ordered teriyaki.
Good.
Afterward, they took another walk downtown. Fred gave Sarah his jacket because she was cold.
Oh, how romantic.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going.
He's in love. He's in love. They saw a quiet cafe and went inside. They both ordered coffee and shared a piece of chocolate cake. Then Fred drove Sarah home.
Oh, that's so cute.
They both enjoyed the evening.
Oh, this is so much better than that guy's day that
Oh,
was
yeah.
so bad. Even
That's
chocolate
different.
cake. Okay, that was awesome. So now I have questions. Okay, here's our questions. Are you all ready? And is there anyone else that wanted to hop on? Flourish, are you out there? Anybody? Okay. Nida is there. Hi, Nida. Oh, so good. And I saw Barb. Hi, Barb. And I think it was Sualine. Who did I see over there on Facebook? Simon, hello. Are you watching the children? Okay, really good to see you here. Excellent. Okay. So now we're going to ask you some questions. Vila, would you read the question for us?
Sure. When did Fred pick up Sarah When did Fred pick up Sarah up?
You guys remember that? When?
In the morning?
This is comprehension. You guys pay attention. In the morning. Let's see what it said.
I don't know.
Oh, look.
In the afternoon.
Yeah, usually a date, and especially a date like that, more of an afternoon. Okay, so now everyone look carefully. There'll be more questions, okay? What they had for lunch, where they went. Okay, here we go. So when it was afternoon, right?
Yes.
Okay, number 2. Okay, Vila.
Where did they go first? They go to an art gallery, right? They went.
Art gallery. Let's look at Picasso, right? Yeah.
Yes.
There it is. Did you guys
They
get
went.
it? Where did they go first? Is anyone putting this in the comments? You might be answering too quickly. We'll have to give them more time, Vila, so that everyone can take part. So go ahead and read this one to us.
Did both Sarah and Fred like the Picasso painting best? I think they enjoyed it.
Do you guys remember what they both liked? Yeah, there it
They
is.
both.
Yes, they did. So we'll say yes. Okay, next one.
What did they do in the park?
You guys remember? What did they do in the park?
They
Saber says he can't read fast. Oh, we read it first, Saber, and we'll read again. So they held hands.
Yes.
Okay, let's see what it says so we get it right. At the park.
They held hands.
There it is. Vila, your comprehension is so good. Held hands. Oh. Okay, so you guys be sure and answer in the comments when you know the answers, okay? Here's another one.
Okay, what did Fred order for dinner?
They said what both of them had.
He ordered
Thank you,
sushi.
Daisy.
I think she
Sushi.
too.
Sushi? Did you guys
Yes.
get it? Okay, let's have a look and see. What did Fred order? Okay, here it is. Yep, there it is. Sushi.
Oh, she ordered teriyaki.
Okay, that'll probably be the next subject, next question. We need to slow down so that we can help the beginners that are out there because they are having a hard time with this. So, what is this question?
Why did Fred give Sarah his jacket?
Oh, does
He-
anybody
He
remember?
gave his jacket Sarah because she was cold.
Oh, that is so nice. Let's look it up. Did you guys remember? Here it is. Fred gave Sarah his jacket. Their exact wording, Villa, because she was cold. So we'll type it that way. Because she was cold. And that way you're using that pronoun she for a girl. She was cold. Okay, Villa.
Why did they share at the coffee? I don't remember that.
What did they share? They got coffee probably, right? But they ate something that was really good and a certain
Yes.
flavor that Teacher Sky
I
likes a
remember.
lot. You guys don't remember? Can you help her out?
Chocolate cake.
Yeah. Oh, of course. A piece of chocolate cake. Oh, have you all ever heard of chocolate cake? There's a funny expression. And if I think it's really easy, like some things it's too hard. Speaking English is too hard, right?
Yes, it
So,
is.
but if it's easy, right? Oh, it's easy for Vila to speak English. She says, it's a piece of cake. Okay.
Expression or idiom, or it's the
Yeah.
same.
The same expression and idiom are just something that we say that's kind of
Okay.
funny, and you have it in your languages too, right?
Yes,
So
we have.
it doesn't really mean it was a piece of cake to like being able to write in English is easy, so you say, oh yeah, it's a piece of cake, it's easy. And I like cake. Okay, let's do another. Here we go, guys. It's a piece of cake to learn English. Vila?
Did they both enjoy the evening? Sure.
I think
They
they
loved.
liked each other. It was so cute. Look at everyone. Here's the answer.
They both enjoyed it.
Yes. So we're going to say yes. And I'm going to write this word emphatically. That means absolutely yes, emphatically.
They really enjoyed
They
it.
really enjoyed it. Okay. So, oh my, these are so good. So, Vila, we are going to ask these questions of everyone out there, and they have to type in the answers. Okay. So now, Vila, you are the teacher. Okay.
Oh boy.
And a glass of water. Nuri wants a glass of water with that cake. It's a
Me
piece
too.
of cake and a glass of water.
So much sugar.
Oh, good. Okay, so here we go. You're going to ask all of our audience to answer these. Okay?
Okay. Eve, have a good day or a bad day today. Or I'm
Okay.
having a perfect day today.
Oh, Vila's having perfection. Everyone tell us, are you having a good day or a bad day today? I would like for you to write in complete sentence, okay? So even, Vila, you can do that too if you'd like.
Sure.
I am having, or today's been a great day, or tell me, okay? I want you to get some practice. And after this, the class is over. So this is your chance, everyone. Show us how good your English is. I know. And to practice speaking, after you type it, read it aloud. before you hit send, and this is where they make mistakes, because there'll be some kind of major, bad, horrible error. You misspelled a word, or maybe it's a bad word. Oh no, that would be so embarrassing. So read it, and if you read it out loud, you'll know whether your grammar is good, because it sounds good, right? It sounds educational. Okay, Nori wins. Oh, Nida says, tired day, too busy. Vila says, I'm having a great day today. Nori, a price of cake, it's a glass of water. Very easy. You've got a great sense of humor, Nori. That's really good. Okay, so let's ask the next question, okay? Here we go, Vila.
Okay, did you forget to do anything important today? So my day is now beginning, so I have the rest of the day. I don't know.
What time is it for you, Vila?
It's 9:47 a.m.
9:47 in Costa Rica. So your
Yes.
that's not Pacific time, but it's earlier than even Teacher Sky.
Yes, you have
so
2 more hours, right?
Well, I'm in Central Time, so yeah, it's almost 11 o'clock here.
Yeah.
10:47 a.m. But for most of you, it's the end of your days, right? Nida, can you say, yeah, what time is it in your country? Where are you again? Advanced English is here. Hello. So we're asking, did you forget to do anything important today? Oh my goodness, Advanced English has a news flash. Vila, could you read it? It looks really interesting.
Sure. Good news from Nepal, Chicago. I don't know that word. Retiree.
She retired, and she's an older person, so she's retired from her job. 44.
Hong Kong teacher become oldest American fattest woman to scale Everest. Wow.
She was fast, and she climbed Mount Everest as a retiree. And it looks like the 44 means she must be 44 years old. Wow.
Okay.
That is amazing. Excellent. Oh, that's right, Nida. You're in Greece. And see, yeah, it's almost 7 p.m. for Nida. Hi, Steven from Qatar. What time is it for you? Did you have a good day? Was there anything you forgot to do today that was really important? Oh, it was a guy? I thought it was a female. Oh, didn't you say it was a woman? You say he. Now, Advanced English, you're contradicting. Okay, she is she. Okay, we have to get the right pronoun, right? So this one, okay, and I only correct you because I care. He is the oldest American. So if it's a woman, what should it say? If the teacher is a female, she. Okay, good. Oh, it's 7 for you too, Sabin. Oh, wow, that is really interesting. I love to see the different time zones and try to figure out where you guys are.
Yeah.
So, Vila, did you forget anything important today?
So far, no.
Good. It's just started, so there's plenty of time if you want to forget.
Yes.
Sometimes I forget on purpose. I'll do that tomorrow. Okay, so here's a good one.
Did you arrive on time today? Yes.
Yes, you were right here in class, right when we started, and you've been here through the whole class, and you are amazing. You get a high five, Vila.
Yes, I was waiting for subscribe to you.
Good. And thank you, Betul, for being here. Let's do another one. Everyone, answer this question.
Did you go somewhere interesting last weekend? If so, where did you go and what did you do?
Oh, that's a good one. What about you, Vila?
Well, I really like go to the mountains. But it's been a while.
Oh, so in Costa Rica, there are beautiful mountains. What do you do when you go to the mountains?
I really like stay there for a few days and Wake up early, go walk, breathe air, fresh air, and listen to birds. I really love that.
Oh, that's wonderful. I had a nice, well, it wasn't on, yes, it was. It was on Saturday. I went to, with my girlfriend, we went to a place called Lee Creek, and there's a big reservoir. Do you know reservoir? Reservoir. It's another French word, guys. Reservoir. Did I spell it wrong? Okay, let me see if I can find the right spelling. Reservoir. Reservoir. Okay, sorry. I spelled that wrong. Reservoir. Okay. Do you know what yeah, Nida says it's like a lake. Yeah. So it's Lee Creek is a tributary, but they dam it and they make a big lake or a reservoir. So we took a hike on a walking trail. It went way up and then looked out over the lake. It was so nice.
Oh, beautiful, yes.
Other than in Arkansas, and this was in Arkansas, I live on the border of Arkansas and Oklahoma. We had, when we came back, on the bottom of my pants and my legs, there were these little bugs. Do you guys know ticks? It's spelled T-I-C-K, ticks. Yes, there were so many ticks in the woods, and they all got on me. My girlfriend didn't have ticks, but they liked Teacher Sky. I'm really sweet. Too much.
They choose you.
Yeah, it was like too much cake, right, Nori? Oh gosh, you got to read this comment. Bila, read what Nori has to say about cake.
Sure. He said eating a piece of cake is easy. You have to first cut the cake into pieces, then you should get a fork and hold a piece of cake, when it and knead it to your mouth. After putting into your mouth, you should chew it. Was that as easy as you thought?
Was that as easy as you thought? Oh, that was so hard. Oh my goodness.
Too much work.
Oh, Nida says her father loves fishing in the reservoir. Oh, and Nida, you have a beautiful beach to go to. See her picture? Oh,
Yes.
it's lovely there. Nida, what is that, the Mediterranean? What is that body of water that you go to, the beach there for you in Greece? It's lovely. It is so beautiful. Now in United States, we have on the West Coast, which is West Coast, we have California, and it's the Pacific Ocean. I'll type that in. Pacific Ocean. And then to the east, we have the Atlantic Ocean. The Pacific Ocean is California and all West Coast, and Atlantic Ocean is where New York City and Florida are. Atlantic is a very cold ocean with wonderful, good fishing. And then Pacific is a little warmer. People do a lot of surfing and things like that. Bila, do you have ocean front?
Yes, we're between the Pacific and Atlantic Ocean.
Ah, so you're just like United States, except now you're on the opposite side of the equator, right? So
Yeah.
what is your weather like? You have different seasons, correct?
We have only two, summer and winter.
Okay. So are you in summer or winter right now?
Now summer.
Summer. Ah,
Yes.
okay. Okay, so we are on the same page. We're on summer too. So did anybody else have a fun weekend that you wanted to share? Oh, Jaron Hansen. Hello, hello. Are you studying hard? I'm so glad to see you here. Okay, guys, we have another question. Vila's going to ask you. Be sure and answer.
Okay. Did you buy any snacks yesterday? What did you buy?
Oh.
I remember I bought some French fries from McDonald's.
French fries from McDonald's. That is so Western. And, you know, I teach the Chinese littles, like 4 to 11 years old. And there are a lot of times we teach hamburgers, French fries, the same thing. They have McDonald's, they have 7-Eleven, they have Coca-Cola. I'm so sorry. They're terrible for you. Don't eat too many. Prakash says, let us know, how can we be motivated always? Oh, that's a good question. What do you think, Bila? Do you guys have an answer for Prakash? This is such a good question.
Let me know, can we be motivated always? Well, I think you have to believe in ourselves, you know? I think it's important, trust in you, and have good habits also, and read a lot.
So you learn. Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
You're always learning. And one of my favorite authors said, success is keeping the enthusiasm in between success and failure, and trying to keep. I think the best way, and this is true with, you know, failure and grief, you know, and just anger, if you use gratitude. I think gratitude, like you're thankful for what you have right now. When you look around, it's not so bad. I feel like gratitude tends to change the way you feel. There's this change in your attitude. And then good things start coming and happening.
Yeah, for sure.
Hebo, how can I meet teacher? What's wrong with Hebo's sentence? Can anybody tell us? Hebo, I only tell you because I care. Okay? What's wrong with that sentence? How can I meet teacher? Sounds easy. Jern Hansen. Oh, good, Nori. So this is how you spell meat. Okay? You got it? Okay. So meat, what is that other kind of meat? M-E-A-T. What is that? You know, Vila?
What is meat?
M-E-A-T.
Oh, it's how to say in English?
Chicken leg, right? It's when you cook an animal and you eat it, right? Did you realize that, everybody? Now, they call it a cow, but when it's the meat that you eat, what is cow's meat called? Do you guys know? Cow meat is called, you guys know? Come on, in the comments. What is it called? Like a hamburger? Cow? It's called beef.
Beef.
Did you know that? I bet you knew it, but you just forgot. What about, let's see, a chicken? Chicken meat is called what? Do you guys know? If you go to buy a chicken at the grocery store, what do they call it? And on a menu at the restaurant, you're going to have poultry. Okay, the flesh of an animal used as food. Thank you, Jaren Hansen. Very good answer.
Poultry.
Okay. Do you know what deer meat is called?
No.
Deer? Does anybody there hunt deer? And we have a lot of them here. It's called venison. Okay.
Venison.
I think fish is called fish. Is fish called anything different? I don't think fish is called anything different. What are other ones? Oh, there's a lot of ones like that. So what snacks did you all buy yesterday? Did anybody else buy a snack? I bought a lemonade. Lemonade. It's like lemon with water and sweetener, and it's so good.
So delicious.
Okay, let's do another one. Bila?
Sure. Okay. Did you go out on a date or go out with a friend last week? If so, did you enjoy it? Well, it's been a while because the pandemic. I don't go out.
It got loud there for a moment. Hi, Bishu. Welcome. preservative, right, Prakash? Now, Prakash had a very interesting statement about in India, deer meats are not allowed to sell by deer meat. You know, I think that's true here. That's interesting, Vila.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It sounds like
My
an
brother.
elevator.
Yes. It's my house. I'm
Are
sorry.
you working? Okay. So what I was going to say is in the United States, we don't sell deer meat either. You go hunting and you catch the deer, you shoot them, and then you have to process the meat. They have processors that do it. But if we buy it in a store, it has to have special, they call it USDA. That's the United States Department of Agriculture. Has to say it's okay. Bila, oh, that's so funny. Noise. Bila, does your mute button work? Can you mute yourself?
Sure.
Sometimes they don't work on the web app, and I'd like to test it. Let's see if it works. No, it doesn't work. Uh-oh. We will have to get that fixed. Okay, Vila, last question.
Did you eat in a restaurant last week? If so, what did you order?
Oh, that's a good one. Did you guys answer that? Oh, Prakash says, I always date my wife. Oh, that's so good. So, Prakash, do you have a certain day that you go out on dates with your wife? My brother and sister-in-law, they go out every Friday night, and they call it date night. Yeah. And so, you know, they've been married many, many years, but they have date night. It's so cute. And they always get together, and it's so wonderful. Yes, Hebo, the way you subscribe is you can, you know, click down here and it will give you a subscribe button, or go to Teacher Sky's profile and there's a big button there. Okay. Thank you so much. So, Vila, did you go to a restaurant last week?
I didn't go, but I ordered food from McDonald's.
Ah, okay. So that's a restaurant. What do you ordered? French fries? Anything else?
Yes, hamburgers and pie.
A pie.
Pineapple pie, yes.
Ooh, pineapple. I love those. So
Yeah.
Prakash says, no, I didn't eat restaurant last week because lockdown is here. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know that's true in India. There's still lockdown. Bangladesh is here. Oh, hi, Al. Yes, you can improve your spoken English here. Just keep practicing. And, you know, when we tell you to repeat, 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 you say it after us, okay? So let's have a word to practice for Al, okay, Vila? Let's say the word restaurant.
Restaurant.
Okay, so it looks like it's 3 syllables, restaurant, but you don't say that second syllable, right? You say restaurant.
Restaurant.
Restaurant. Did you say it, Al? Oh, Nuri is welcoming you. So say it again. Restaurant. Restaurant. Oh, it's so busy at your place. That's funny. I wish our mute buttons work, and I will let Hala support know right after class that they need to work on our mute buttons so that we can all.
Yes.
Normally, I'm able to.
Yeah. Another teachers. Yeah.
I do. I call it ride the mute button. So you know when you need to turn it off, and you kind of ride the button. That is actually a technical term that they use in television and radio production. It's called ride the gain. Ride the gain. And they mean turning the volume up and down. It's called the gain. Yeah, because you're gaining, it's louder and quieter. Ride the gain. So we're learning to ride the mute button here at Hello. Akaksha, hello, what's up? And thank you for finishing your sentence in the second comment. That's so good. Evo is here. Oh, Nida said she had seafood, calamari, fish salad, and beer. Oh, that sounds so good, Nida. What a great wonderful restaurant you must have gone to with the seafood. Very nice. Oh, that's so good. Well, I think we have everyone's answers in. Here we go. I think you guys did great, actually. That was so wonderful. So that was the end of that lesson, and it was so good. I really enjoyed that. So this was called Simple Past Stories, and we were reading and doing this lesson from ESL Library. It's a really fun app. And Teacher Sky, I have a subscription, so I try to use this when we do our beginner, intermediate, and advanced classes. And Vila, so you know, and anyone else who's interested in subscribing, on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, we do beginner, intermediate, and advanced English. So on Wednesdays, we have Ed Tech Heads. And you know what that is now, Vila? Team Ed Tech Heads?
It's technology education.
Right. So Team Ed Tech Heads meets on Wednesday, and we share different technology and support each other and things like mute buttons that don't work. But then on Friday, do you guys know what's Friday? What do we have on Friday? Here, I'm going to stop sharing the screen. Friday is our Hallow TV show. Have you heard about it, Vila?
Sure.
Have you? Do you know what it's called? The Hallow TV show that Teacher Sky does?
I remember when you said everything in English, almost.
Oh, yes, Vila gets extra points today. It's everything in English, almost. Oh, Neha just joined us.
Welcome.
Now you have to come up, Neha, and introduce yourself, because we're about to wrap up the stream. I have a very important meeting with Prakash and Poonam, and we'll be meeting you after class, okay, Prakash? So come on up, Neha, and say hello, Nuri. It's all because of you. I know it. I owe you big, and I will catch up with you and compensate you. That is so awesome, Nuri. You're a great worker. Hello, Neha. Are you there? I hear you. Hi, Neha.
Yes.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Hi, Neha.
Thank you so much. Yes. Hi, Vila.
Nice
How
to
are
meet
both?
you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
So, Neha, could you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about yourself, like where you're from?
Yes. My name is Neha, and I'm a housewife. I have one kid. Yeah.
How old?
Just could you wait a minute, please? Actually,
Did you say a baby?
yeah, yes. I have to. I have a small kid, and she is 2.5 years old.
2.5. Oh. Oh, so have you heard of terrible?
I'm sorry.
Neha, have you heard of terrible twos?
Terrible to no.
Okay, so
What is the meaning of
a young child, like a 2-year-old, is called a toddler. Have you heard that one?
Oh.
Toddler? You know, toddler?
Yes, I have.
Okay,
Yes,
so
I have one.
terrible twos, they say at 2 years old, they're just so hard to keep up with. Is it hard for you to keep up with a 2-year-old?
Yeah, it's difficult.
They're all over the place, aren't they? And do they like put everything in their mouth?
Yeah, she was doing that.
They always do it.
So
Yeah,
yum.
she was doing when she was 1 years old and 1.5 years old. That time she was doing this thing.
It's adorable. Oh, that's
Now
so
she
cute.
is a little bit intelligent, and now she know that she wants mobile and laptop and
Oh, that's so good. She's growing. And so are you going to teach her English, Neha?
yes, I try. I'm trying.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Is there anyone else that you have there that you can practice your English with?
Sorry, could you repeat, please?
Is there anyone there that you can practice your English with?
Okay, means you're asking me that is there anyone with whom I can do practice?
Yeah, like practice your English with?
Yes, I do my practice with my husband, with my daughter, and I also use this application. So I talk with many people in this application.
Excellent. Excellent. So you are really
Yeah.
getting good at this. How long have you been doing Hallow?
Actually, I have been using this for 5 and 6 months, but I was not using regular.
I
But
see.
nowadays I'm regular on this app.
Ah, it makes a difference, doesn't it? So Vila, I'm going to
Yeah.
try to bring you up again. I'm sorry we lost you there. We have to get that mute button fixed, don't we? I will do that right after class, guys. I will send right before your meeting with me, Prakash. Okay. Oh, Neha, we're so glad to have you. Thank you for joining us. So will you be back tomorrow to help us read?
Yeah,
I
tomorrow,
hope you can
yes,
make it.
sure.
So it's about this time, and we'll be looking forward to having you and Vila and Batul and Prashta and all of you others come back to see us tomorrow, okay? We're going to do an
Okay.
intermediate English tomorrow, okay?
Oh, yeah, that's interesting, and definitely I will join you.
I think you'll be prepared for that. You sound like you have very good English. It's going to be fun. Well, thank you guys. We're going to wrap it up. I will see you tomorrow, okay?
Thank you so much for
Bye-bye.
giving me this chance.
Thank
Okay,
you.
bye.
Thank you, Neha.
Okay.
Teacher Sky. All right, everybody. Bye-bye. We'll see you tomorrow. Intermediate. Bye-bye. Thank you, Vila. Bye-bye. Oh, and thank you, Barb. And all the people that were here on our Facebook and our YouTube. Thank you so much for coming. Simon and Nida. You're all over it, Nida. I just love it. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Teacher Sky.